get this going, Virgo. What's up? Welcome to Fergity Ferg. My name is Ashley. We are here at the pool today because the sand is super hot. It's already hot and it's early. And I just want a little pool vibe. Today we're going to be pulling from the Dreams of Gaia. We're going to do the 3-card unity spread that I love so much. It's on page 17 in the book if you want to look that up. And then I've got the Tarot of the Divine to clarify, which we really love. August 1st, I believe in timeless energy and timeless readings, but I also believe that when you see this is when it applies to you. Okay? Spirit, can you give us our focus card today? What is our focus energy? We've got Faith at the bottom of the deck. God, that's a beautiful card. I want to come in a little bit closer and let you see it, but I'll put a picture up. This Faith is amazing. She's got all of the nature around her. Do you see that? The turtle, the owl. Is that an owl? Oh, a crane. Oh, the wolf. It's beautiful. So we're going to have faith. And that's a 24 card. Have faith. What's our focus card? Maybe our focus needs to be on our faith. I think that's for sure. Oh, I got all three right at the jump. Thank you, Spirit. Union at the bottom of the deck. Union with self or union with others. We got it. The Counselor is going to be our focus card. Okay. Counselor. The Journey. Okay. Because it's a death and rebirth. You're being born anew. The Counselor is number 12. The Journey, 17. Death and rebirth is always number 8. The 8-8 portal we're in right now. Union is 13 as well. Or Union is 13. So, the Counselor. Wow. Okay. Well, we know that the first card on the left, the focus card, which is the Counselor, it represents a facet of yourself that needs to be addressed. Do you need counseling? Do you need counsel? Are you a wise counselor? Are you the wise counsel? Wow. I just want to read a few key words. Seeking advice. There's a whale on the card. Empathetic, wise, objective advice. Trustworthy emotional understanding. Clarity, sharing. One who stands high, an elder, an advisor. Focus on getting advice, and maybe you will advise. When the Counselor appears in the reading, it symbolizes a need to be empathetic and objective when dealing with emotionally complex situations. If you can, look beyond the words being spoken to see the emotions behind them. If you can't, the Counselor asks that you seek out wisdom of someone who can. Might need a little bit of help. Moving on to the Soul card. The Soul card is about our journey. Oh, that's interesting. The card on the right is the Soul card. It represents a facet of yourself that is one of your strengths. You may still need to address a situation or circumstance that this facet influences, but it's an aspect that you're capable of addressing, and the Soul card will bring you knowledge that will help you on your journey, right? There's a butterfly. Transformation in the journey down that path. You've got the wand in your hand for bold affirmative action. I like that journey card a lot. It's good stuff. The death and rebirth at the bottom. Wow. How fitting, right? For Lionsgate. You need counsel. on our journey. Terry Rose was my first sponsor. She was my sponsor for like years and years and years. And she said, who you been talking to? You know, we used to talk on the phone. She said, who you been talking to? You been talking to anybody? I said, no, I ain't talking to nobody. She said, that's what's wrong with you. You keeping your own counsel? Whew, that can't be good. The journey is experience, character, the past, cause and effect, consequence, conditioning, environment, external influences, providence. Represents foundational role in every choice you make. Create happy memories. Learn from your journey. This day is yours to shape. You act with reason and purpose. Okay? Smile over the good, make peace over the bad. Choose quality experiences is what it says. How does your past influence you? Be honest with yourself. Be willing to see truths that people often seek to deny. I had that one underlined. Learn from your past mistakes, but don't allow those lessons to teach you to be more afraid, overly cautious, judgmental, or cynical. Our truths, the wisdom or knowledge we gain from each and every experience, is not meant to cage us. It's meant to set us free. How's it going to do that? When we surrender to the death and rebirth of our old nature. And look at the snake around the egg. So divinely protected. Our journey has been so divinely protected. You've been carried this whole way. The Jesus calling this morning said, I will never leave you nor forsake you. Oh, that just gives me such wonderful feelings inside. That we're never alone. That we've got angels, guides, ancestors of unconditional love. Endings, beginnings, cycles, transformation, transmutation, change and growth. See the golden egg? Golden Leo sunshine. Let go of the past. Future's unknowable. Change is unavoidable. There's no going back. Allow yourself to mourn is what it says, but death and rebirth is a gradual process. Shed your skin like the snake, just shedding its skin. The dark night of the soul. Allow innocence to be reborn. Focus on short-term future. It's a change in beliefs or attitudes or behavior. The death card is all about renewal, regeneration, and new beginnings. Like the seasons, we're bound by a cycle of life, death, and rebirth. Like the planet we dwell upon, we experience seasons and stages. When the death and rebirth card appears in the present, it represents a moment of dawning awareness, an epiphany. When you realize you want a different life to the one you're living, your beliefs have changed in a radical way, or do you not really like the person you are on a path of becoming? It's a sudden change of mind that transforms who you are in a very short span of time. It says sometimes instantly. We had the union at the top of the deck. So the focus is the counsel. We need some counsel. We need to seek some wise counsel on people that are along our path and our journey. I tell my friend Kelsey, I say, you're over here, and I'm over here, and here we are. And sometimes you're way up here, but I'm over here, and we're parallel, and sometimes I'm up here. And see, we're just waving at each other, and we're on the path. We're going to the same place. I love you, Kelsey. So, the union card. Well, we already know that is divinity, us uniting with ourselves. We know that this is not really about an actual lover, even though those are obviously going to come when we align with our highest self. Then the person who is out there that is meant for us, they have been aligning to their best self. Now when we are in union with self, we can actually become available for the energetic exchange of union with another that is actually the one for us and aligned for us. Endings, beginnings, cycles, transformation. We already said that. Oh, I went to the wrong page. Sorry. It was something about those endings. It's got to end. It's got to end. Because the end is not the bad thing. The end is the good thing. Mourn the end and get over it. Let's get over it together. I'm talking to me too. The union, wholeness, marriage, unity, connection, integration, harmony, alignment, and peace. The union card is wholeness. Who am I? What is my purpose? It says, we come into the world innocent and pure, while in the womb our soul is still one with the source of all, the void, the cosmic womb, from which all came to be and all will return. Our soul remembers that connection. Our soul remembers its unlimited potential. It remembers that it is whole and divine. This knowledge and all we experienced before taking our first breath in this life resides within our unconscious mind, where it could motivate and guide us if it were not for the fact from birth we experience a life that is conflicting in every way. We've got to get over that past. It's a marriage of the body, mind, and soul, and the recognition and acceptance of our own divinity and connection. We are physical beings who are meant to live a life that includes and embraces both the physical and the spiritual. We're unique and individual beings, but also part of a greater whole, the unity. And it's so interesting that under the union card, that card that's stuck to my arm, oh gosh, do you see this guy right here, the two of air? Oh, I have had to look him up before, and I tell you, he is serious and means some business, okay? Because what you're looking at is duality, polarity, separation, unity, dichotomy, integration, choice, the big picture. Nothing's ever black and white. A choice between dichotomy and integration. Sometimes both can be right. Everything has an opposite. The Kabbalion, Hermetic principles. Duality divides and separates. Polarity unites and integrates. When you create, you also destroy. There's that death and rebirth. Being destroyed. New flowers bloom. Oh. Don't have a black and white approach to everything. The world is full of color. So, I want to just see about this counselor. Are we supposed to seek counsel, or are the counselor? Can you tell us about the counselor? How is that our focus card? What area should we focus on with the counselor? Thank you, Spirit. We got the strength card. That's Leo. That means right now. Right now. Have the courage and strength. Page of Cups. Ace of Coins at the bottom. Page of Cups and the strength. You know, this is like youthfulness, idealism, you know, it's romance, it's spirituality, it's having the courage and the strength to embrace that young, playful, emotionally fresh, new version of you. And it's to be focused on young, fun, love, and joy. Page of Cups is about love, joy. See the red string? What was for you was always going to find you. That person, that place, that job, that thing, they're tied to you. They will always be there when you are in this young, playful love and energy of joy and love and bliss and youthfulness. Because the only card that beats the devil card is the strength card. And you've got that divine protection, the pride, okay, of the Leo energy is showing up to show you that it's not about the bag. Because when you're in that young, playful, fun energy, new beginnings are there with the Ace of Pentacles, the bag. Everything you can tangibly look at in this world. Ace of Pentacles is the birth sign. It's a coin. It's a physical representation. Something I can see. This Page of Cups is also lucky. See that little white bunny rabbit? When you get in that, that's when it happens. That's when the magic happens, when you're having fun, when you're laughing, feeling good, listening to whatever you need to listen to. I listen to Abraham, ha ha, he, that's what I do. And I get in the vortex of well-being. The Ace of Coins has the Ace of Swords right underneath it. Then the King of Coins. You see what I'm saying? New beginnings. Cut through all the deception. They bring you the truth. They make you somebody you can sit back and know in rested assurance and blessed assurance of who you are, because you've been working on your spirituality. Got the Three of Wands under that. We're going places. We're going places. You see her? She's on the way. In this card, it means she's giddy on up. She's calm. Look at her. Going places. Get ready. It's on the way. Six of Cups, the bottom of the deck. Having everything you need. Charitable love. Giving and receiving. Making sure all is well. All is so well. You know what I mean? This is sharing. It's being that childlike nature. And it's healing your past. Temperance, Archangel Michael coming in to heal that past. It's really, really, really good stuff for us. Spirit, is there one final piece of advice for everyone watching for today? One card we could have to give us your view on this day for us, Spirit. What energy should we stay in today other than that Page of Cups that will carry us through this wonderful death and rebirth for August 1st? I got the Hermit. I got the Hanged Man. There's our awakening. There's the spirituality. We're changing our perspectives. Nine of Swords and the Hermit. I think you might better go inside, because in your dreams, something might be coming to you in the middle of the night. In the middle of the night, I go walking in my sleep. And then we had the Two of Swords fly over there. See you at the crossroads, so you won't be lonely. See you at the crossroads, and I'm gonna miss everybody. Is that what you're supposed to be singing? Facing fears. It's a precarious position in this deck. The Two of Swords, precarious position. It says the Two of Swords represents being stuck between hard choices. Sista's decision between Cilia and the Charbidus is not easy and cannot be made blindly. It calls for self-reflection. Things can only remain balanced for so long before a move must be made. Facing fears, a stalemate, denial, opposition of a precarious position. But you're a master manifester. You're a master manifester. There's the Magician. Manifest what you want. If you want some help doing it, let me know. Have the best day, Burgity Berg. I love you. Leo. Roar. I'm getting in the pool. Oh, doesn't it look pretty? Working with water.